Questions about romance love you should ask your partner before marriage. 1. If we eliminated physical attraction from our relationship, what would be left? 2. What is the best way for me to show that I love you? 3. If I put on weight, will it affect our sexual relationship? How? 4. Is it important for you to know that I am a virgin? 5. Why or why not? 6. What do I do that causes you to question my love? 7. What turns you off sexually? 8. How would our relationship be affected if for medical reasons we could not have children? 9. Do you think being in love means 1. Never having to say you're sorry? 2. Always having to say you're sorry? 3. Knowing when to say you're sorry? Or 4. Being the first to say, I'm sorry? Questions about the past you should ask your partner before getting married. 1. Which childhood experiences influence your behavior and attitude the most? 2. Is there anything in your past I should be aware of? 3. What did you dislike the most about your previous partners? 4. If your past boyfriends, girlfriends listed your most negative characteristics, what would they be? 5. Do you keep letters and memorabilia from past relationships? Why or why not? 6. Are you comfortable continuing this relationship if there are things in my past that I'm not willing to share with you? 7. Have you ever been involved in any criminal activities? What were they? 8. Did your mother or father abuse each other or you in any way, sexually, emotionally, or physically? 9. Have you ever been able to overcome a bad habit? What was it? 10. Have you ever been violent in past relationships? 11. Could any feelings of affection and romance be revived if you met a previous boyfriend, girlfriend, even though you feel strongly committed to me? Questions about trust you should ask your partner before getting married. 1. Have there been times when you were uncomfortable with the way I behaved with the opposite sex? 2. If so, when and what did I do? 3. What do I do now, or what could I do in the future that would make you mistrust me? 4. Would you be comfortable transferring all your money into my bank account? 5. Who comes first, your spouse or your children? 6. Is trust automatic until something occurs that takes it away, or does it evolve over time? 7. Do you trust me with money? 8. Is it permissible for us to open each other's mail? Questions about the future you should ask your partner before getting married. 1. How are we different? 2. Could this be a source of future conflict? 3. Do our differences complement each other? 4. Do you anticipate maintaining your single lifestyle after we are married? That is, will you spend just as much time with your friends, family, and work colleagues? Why or why not? 5. How did your family resolve conflicts when you were growing up? 6. Do you approve or disapprove of that method? 7. What will you change or not change to resolve conflicts in your future family? 8. Is there anything about marriage that frightens you? 9. Would you prefer to live in the city, the country, or by the beach? Why? 10. If I wanted to move away from our families for work, would you support me? 11. How would it affect you if I travel on my own frequently to 1. Visit family, 2. Earn income, 3. Pursue a hobby, or 4. Deal with stress? 12. Suppose we are experiencing trouble in our marriage. In what order will you seek help from the following to resolve our conflicts? 1. Divorce lawyer. 2. Your parents. 3. A brother or sister. 4. A marriage counselor. 5. Me. 6. A church leader. Why? 13. How will you support my hobbies? 14. How do you feel about having our parents come to live with us if the need arises? 15. Is there anything you would regret not being able to do or accomplish if you married me? 16. How will we schedule holidays with our families? Questions about children. You should ask your partner before getting married. 1. If we are unable to have children, should we adopt? 2. Do you anticipate raising our children? 1. The same way you were raised? 2. Completely differently from the way you were raised? 3. A mixture of both? 3. How long would you like to wait before having children? 4. Other than formal schooling, what types of education will our children get? And how will they receive them? 5. When we have children, who will change the diapers, heat the bottles, prepare the meals, do the housework, bathe the child, get up in the middle of the night when a child is crying, take the child to the doctor, buy clothing and dress the child? 6. What types of discipline would you implement to correct a child's or a teenager's behavior? 7. Were these practices you experiences, or are they new ones you have developed on your own? Questions about annoyances you should ask your partner before getting married. 1. If I had bad breath or body odor or wear dirty clothes, will you tell me? 2. Should I tell you? Why or why not? 3. How should we do it? 4. What is nagging to you? 5. Do I nag? 6. How does it make you feel? 7. Do you approve without reservation of the way I dress? 8. What does my family do that annoys you? 9. Would it bother you if I made body noises all the time, like passing gas or burping? 10. Is there anything you do in your line of work that I would disapprove of or that would hurt me? 11. Do you believe that you should stick with a marriage if you are unhappy all the time? 12. When do you need space away from me?